from Teton Trails over here in Las Vegas, Nevada, north of the Strip, quite a ways. I'm Greg G.K. Porter. We have youth soccer upcoming between Santos FC 99 and the Velocity, Cook Inlet Velocity out of Alaska 99 Blue. Let's get the lineups for both teams. First for Santos FC 99, the keeper will be Gabriel Garza. Number 2, at defender is Jose Fernandez. Number 3, at defender is Carlos Gomez. Number 4, at defender is Luis Vieta. Number 5, at defender is Keaton McDonald. Number 6, at forward is Simon Olshansky. Number 7, at midfield is Quinn Clokey. Number 8, at midfield is Will Boatwright. Number 9, at midfield is Marco Aguilar. Number 10, at midfield is Cesar Cruz. Number 11, at midfield is Stevie Hasso. Number 12, I should say, is at forward is Jose Navarrete. Number 14 at midfield is Angel Roman. Number 15 at midfield is Ethan Hauser. 16 at defender is Junior Farias. And number 17 at defender is Mike Kaira. And let's get the lineup now for Cook Inlet Velocity 99 Blue. Their keeper will be Dylan Barganier. Number 2 at forward is Joseph Edge Bajima. Number 3 at defender is Adam Skelton. Number 4 at midfield, Samuel Monroe. Number 5 at defender, Jonah McEwen. Number 8 at midfield is Teddy Carwile. Number 10 at midfield is Azam. 11 at forward, James Kuro. 12 at defender is Cody Bailey. 13 at defender is Cameron Foraker. 20 at forward is Adam DePape. 22 at defender is Maxwell Dye. 23 at midfield is Felding Steinke. 32 at forward is Luke Gale. And 33 at defender is Connor Reardon. And that's your lineup for both squads. We'll be back with the starting of this match in just a moment. The Teton Trails facility, they're both 2 fields here that are AstroTurf, synthetic grass, 30-minute halves. It is boys under 13 match. Going from right to left is CIV 99 Blue, and left to right is Santos FC, and we are underway. So shift colors for you sailors out there, past and present. And that ball in the defensive half of Santos FC now. On it is Azam. He wants to go towards the central. Carwile. Back to Azam. He doesn't get it. And so Santos FC will collect. They try to go to midfield, and it returns back to Azam. Azam now off of Monroe. Monroe on the near side. Samuel Monroe into the corner. Collects the soccer ball, takes a shot, and a save by the keeper. And that's Gabriel Garza. Garza kind of slingshots that ball up forward towards his teammate Cruz, and Cruz down the right flank now, and that ball is out of play as Cruz trying to get to that attacking third, and he touched it out last. Throwing it in is Cody Bailey in his own defensive half. Bailey down in his left flank, and it's knocked out by Vieta. The throw back in, Luis trying to get to it, he cannot, and it is swept into the 18-yard box, but way far ahead of Andrew DePape. So Garza drives it towards midfield. Off a deflection, Santos FC. Into space, taken away by Azam. Azam on the near side. He's got his teammate in support. That's Monroe. Monroe into the teammate in the box, but an offsides call. A little bit too ambitious on a play for Cook Inlet Velocity 99 Blue. Just the starting of this match here at Teton Trails, one of the 5 fields of the Mayor's Cup 2011 International Tournament. We got the picture of the new mayor. It's a female now, and you're very happy to welcome these youngers, so to speak. And that ball on the near side. Monroe on the run. Monroe into the attacking third. Monroe in the box, and he passes it just wide of the net. But still on it is CIB 99 Blue. They work out wide now with Carwile. His service, trying to get somebody to get it. It was Azam, but he just couldn't get to the soccer ball that time. But nice run by Samuel Monroe on that last sequence. And he just missed putting it in the back of the net. Past the goal line, it'll be a goal kick in this 0-0 match. Gabriel Garza, which way is he going to go with the soccer ball? Down the left or right flank or up the central? Going to go up the central with it. Off of a bounce. Couple of headers for CIB, but they can't win it. And it goes out wide now for Santos FC and into the attacking third. And it can't go any further. And stiffening up outside that 18-yard box in the final defensive third for the visitors from Alaska. As they go upfield, it goes out of play, and now they'll have to retreat back a little. As Santos FC out of Phoenix, Arizona will have the opportunity to try to get it in that defensive half of CIB 99 Blue. Greg G.K. Porter with Bill Williams on the camera. Hope you're enjoying all the action. All the way into the final third. And picking it up there, the keeper, Dylan Barganier. Couple of headers. The air game trying to bring it down. CIB, they do. Are they onside? Yes, they are onside. With it now is Coro. He takes a shot at the goal! Go, 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 goal! James Coro, the goal from distance. And it is 1-0. Coro able to get to that soccer ball on a beautiful pass. He was onside as per the center ref. And they are the first one on the board. Cook Inlet Velocity. 9 Blue. Into space there. Monroe, and then it is driven back, and now they are looking again with a man who just scored a goal, Kuro. The shot, and that one will go past the goal line, taken there by Edge Bajimba. So 1-0. About maybe 9 or 10 minutes gone so far in the first half. You're going to get a fresh soccer ball. There's that one going over towards the elementary school. The other side of the fence. Gabriel Garza from the 6-yard box on a beautiful day here in the northern section above Las Vegas, the downtown strip. And along the right flank now with it is DePape. He finds his teammate, and that was Kuro. And Kuro wasn't able to do anything with it. Gave it away. However, the white and orange numbers have it again, and Kuro trying to go after it, and it goes past the goal line. Had too much pace on it that time on the pitch. And either way, even if he had got to it, it was an offsides call. So a free kick for Santos FC 99. Garza drives it up the central, trying to get somebody to run onto it, a collision. Play on after a strike there by Cesar Cruz, and then getting back to it is Edge Bajimba, but his pass intercepted However, Azam trying to go forward. He can't. He's dispossessed. And now down to Centro. Trying to get a strike onto it that time was Jose Navarrete. And Navarrete just couldn't get to it in time. So Barganier driving it up the Central. Finds a teammate there. And that one is Teddy Carwile. Carwile going on and along the near side with Monroe now. Monroe in the box. Monroe, right foot's in, and a goal! Go, 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 go! La! Samuel Monroe on the run. Samuel Monroe into the back of the net for Cook Inlet Velocity now. They need 2-0. And Monroe now providing a problem there along the left flank for the defenders of Santos FC 99. And now a substitution comes in for Santos FC 99. Olshansky, Simon Olshansky is into the match. He's number 6 out there. Cruz. So a lot of work has to be done now for the white with the black stripes, red numbers, and the black shorts of Santos FC 99. Forward, but they could not continue on, so along the right flank. Edge Bajimba, but they are offsides. CIB 99 blue. So a free kick now. We'll be keeping track of the free kicks that are in the defensive half of the opposing team for the attacking team. And another offsides call. So the free kick upcoming now for Santos FC 99 in this 2-0 match. Greg G.K. Porter along with Bill Williams on a camera on a picture-perfect day here in October, Halloween weekend 2011. Hope you're enjoying the action. With the red soccer ball, the one of geometric designs. As it started off, it used to be white and black with those designs. Now it's multicolored. Down to Central, Azam on the intercept. On the near side, Kuro trying to get to it. But he could not. A throw in, Santos FC. As they collect out of their defensive third, trying to go forward. In the Central, but running on to it there. Nicely done by Teddy Carwile. His teammates striking it forward. Now here's Azam going out wide with it. And Edge Bajimba try to get to it, and it goes out of play. Ran out of real estate along the far side touchline. So it'll be a throw-in, Santos FC. Down by 2 here in the first half. We're going to get it in the field of play. Trying to go upfield. Intercepted, though. Along their left flank. And now on the right flank, a pass for Kuro. And he could not get to it as it was driven out of play nicely there by Luis Vieta. Coming up into space, Carwile. Carwile under a lot of pressure, but he's able to get a service into the box. Trying to get another strike. They still have the soccer ball. And along that goal line, not able to keep it in. And so Gabriel Garza will have a goal kick.
Lewis, play on the right.
Mike Kaira.
Lewis, play on the right.
He's coming into the match, number 17. He's a defender type. Garza. Up the Central, intercepted. Kaira can't hold on to it. Here's Kuro, and he does not get another strike onto it as Garza comes off his line. Nice play by Gabriel. Getting it out to Vieta. Back to Garza. And Gabriel's pass stopped there. Nicely done there by Cesar Cruz. On the near side, Vieta. Vieta finds a teammate. Intercepted by Azam now. Azam trying to get a piece of that one was Cruz. And so it goes across midfield. On to the foot of McDonald. McDonald goes out wide. Finds Boatwright out there. Boatwright into the corner. Can't get another strike on it. But they still have it. Into the attacking third, but now it is out of there. Pushed up. Vieta trying to get it. Kaira having a problem. Here's Kuro. Kuro can't get a strike on it as Garza comes off his line at the top of the box. Big play that time. Don't want to go down 3-0 if you're Santos FC. On a near side. Looking for Cruz, and it is driven out of play by Cook Inlet Velocity. 99 blue. So the visitors from Alaska will retreat back into their defensive third. Lil. Angel Roman has it, but there's a player down on the field. And Coach Stryker Aguiar is going to go out there and talk to him. And he's able to get him up, and he's going to come out. So substitution, Jose Fernandez. Coach Stryker was one of the youngsters way back when Langevin Productions first started. And he was playing for one of the teams out of Arizona back then. I believe George was announcing that game. So, you know, we've been around for a long time. If you're watching this on your public access or otherwise. George, just a producer now, overseer in the company. And the original creator of it, here's Azam. Along the near side for Kuro. Kuro, nice step over. Kuro trying to get some acceleration going here, but staying right with him is Mike Kaira. Nice play by Mike there to stay right with the one who's already scored a goal, James Kuro. And now the set piece. We really haven't had any in this match. The first one for CIV now. An outswinger knocked away by Garza. Nice play. But sent right back into the 18, but quickly driven out. Steinke off of his foot. He gets into Edge Bajimba. Joseph Edge Bajimba, and then his teammate takes a shot, and a save by Garza. The shot by Azam that time. But the work started by Edge Bajimba. Edge Bajimba, nice strike, but just went over the head of DePape. Well, back with it is Vieta. Vieta getting it over to Angel Roman, and Roman goes down, but it's going to be a foul. And now they will have their first set piece. And the other team's defensive half of the field. Only 2 in the match so far, collectively.
Get on Angel.
Stevie Hasso taking it. Stevie strike into the box. Has another player strike at Cruz. Roman now, it's on his foot. Can't get another player to win it there. And it out of the 18, the danger area for CIB. And running right by it there was Hasso. And now they have to retreat back and do Santos FC. Garza way off his line. So reduce the size of the field a little bit. Try to go down the left flank. Edge Bajimba. Back into the central. CIV Nice offensive play by Cesar Cruz. You get to the soccer ball. He's still on it. Gets around Azam, and then he has support, but then ran off the soccer ball as Azam has it now. Azam, one of the taller players out there on the field. The strike. Already the final third, but nobody able to run onto it. And back up the field for Roman. Roman pressured, dispossessed, and on the near side going down is Samuel Monroe. Monroe now on one knee and took the spill hard that time, and hopefully the youngster's going to be okay here on the synthetic turf, as Samuel Monroe has already scored one of the goals and has been a very integral part of their offense on this left flank. Get that synthetic surface a lot of times just a little bit harder than your natural grass to throw in. Center ref stops as there is a substitution coming in. Who's coming out is James Kuro. And James has played very well in the first half. Two players came out and two players will come in. Number 5 is Jonah McEwen. And I believe the other was 32, and that's Luke Gale. Throwing it in was 99. He was not on our list and given to me by the head coach. We'll have to check on him at halftime. What is his name? And coming off the line to make a save is Barganier. However, on a soccer ball now is Olshansky. Olshansky now accelerates, takes a shot, and it's blocked. Azam tries to get to it. He cannot. Now again, Santos FC, and a save by Barganier at the last moment going to his right. How did he find a soccer ball that time? But he did to keep this a 2-0 match. Great save by Dylan. As that ball was spinning away from him, he's able to get his outstretched hand out there to make the save. Well, they had a good flurry of activity, did Santos FC 99 on that last sequence, and they want to keep it going here. As Cesar Cruz will have a free kick. This is only the second set piece in the defensive half of CIV. His right-footed strike is a good one, a deflection, and a goal! Go, 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 go! Luis Vieira puts it into the back of the net off the deflection, a save by the keeper, but he could not keep it from Roman, or Luis getting it into the back of the net, I should say. So, beautiful play. Correction on that, it was Angel Roman who scored that goal. So, Roman, I saw 4, but that's Angel Roman's goal, and it is 2-1. So they had the good offensive sequence, did Santos FC 99, and that's why they've cut the lead in half. Now into the 18-yard box, trying to get Edge Majimba there. He's all alone. He's got time and space to his teammate, and a goal! Go, 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 go! Into the back of the net for Andrew DePape, who was there. Beautiful play that time, an alert play by DePape, and it is now 3-1. Lots of goals scored here in the first half. 3-1 the score, so that means there's 4 goals scored. Doing the math for you youngsters, and who knows, maybe there'll be a 3 or 4 more in the second half. Down to Central, and getting back there is he 9-9. Nice play. Dylan Barganier gets the carom. And we will get the name of 99 at halftime for you. And we're very close to halftime. A very exciting first half of action here at Teton Trails, one of the 5 fields. Only 3 of them out of the 5 in the Mayor's Cup 2011 have synthetic surfaces. The other 2, Kellogg Zaire and, of course, Ed Fountain. Nice bicycle kick, 99. Nice play. But it goes to Kaira, and he gets it over to the youngster who scored the goal, and that's Roman. Kaira down to Centro. Barganier comes off his line, and he's able to make the save. Dylan Barganier, the keeper for the Alaskan visitors, drives it up the Central. And now down to Central is DePape. DePape takes a shot to the side by Garza. Garza comes off the line and makes a big save that time, keeping it only a 2-goal lead. And a collision. And again, going down is Monroe. And remember, he got hit earlier, not too long ago, and he's got to be smarting on the knees, and a yellow card comes out. As Cesar Cruz victimized by the yellow. And there's going to be a substitution. And, of course, now coming in, Quinn Clokey. He came in there with the lime warm-up jersey. Had to take that off. And we'll take a breather. It's 3-1. Cook Inlet Velocity 99 blue over Santos FC 99. Samuel Monroe is coming out of the soccer match, and he's been beat up here the last number of minutes here. So he's going to maybe ride it out till halftime, and then hopefully maybe he can get some action in the second half as he is walking off the field, which is a good sign. Taking a couple of spills, hard spills here. And one which resulted in a yellow card is going to be a free kick. Only the second one, the defensive half, and that's a die. And his teammate is goal! Go, 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 goal! Beautiful play by Max Dye to get it to his teammate on the wide. And that is a 4-1 lead now. We will find out who scored that goal. We believe it is DePape. I believe it's DePape, and we'll make sure that that's the case. And if it's different, we'll let you know on the run. And they just missed another try that time by Garza. 4-1. According to our unofficial scoring, DePape has got 2 goals. Kuro has 1, and Monroe has 1. For Cook Inlet Velocity Soccer Club, the 99 blue. And the 1 goal by Angel Roman for Santos FC. And here's CIV again, 99 blue, into the 18-yard box. And they have really created a lot of problems for the defender. Garza makes a save for the black and white, the Arizona visitors. Azam off the header now, and they got to retreat back quickly. Dye, who normally is on the near side, it wasn't there, and in the attacking third, a service intercepted as they're able to win it into space. CIV 99 blue. Azam, and a sweep toward the Central, but it doesn't matter as that was an offsides call. So offsides, real close that time, but weren't able to beat the lock. Free kick, Santos FC 99 out of their own defensive half. Down 4-1 in the first half of action. Azam. His pass. Getting it up forward there to DePape, and he under a lot of duress. However, it goes down the right flank, and Garza way off his line to his right, or to his left, is able to make the save. Plenty of time and space. Azam. Edge Bajimba trying to get to it. It goes out of play. It'll be a throw-in. Teton Trails Park to synthetic surface fields. In one of the newer fields that is being used by the Mayor's Cup International. The yearly tournament in October, the throw-in. 12 years now, the Mayor's Cup. International tournament has been around. Going to throw it in. Edge Bajimba. Soon the center ref will be looking at his watch to conclude the first half of action, and boy, has it been active. Edge Bajimba. Teammates can't go any further, and now Bajimba a touch to Azam all the way down to the 18, and no problem for Garza. Up the central. And boy, has Gabriel been very busy in the first half. Out wide now. And that's the end of the first half of action. 4-1, Cook Inlet Velocity 99 Blue over Santos FC 99. We'll see what both coaches decide to do to maybe change up some things in the second half. Soccer can always be a tale of two different halves. Stick with us, we'll be right back.
About how we're playing, okay? So we got ourselves a 4-1 lead, right? We're not happy about the goal we gave up. How'd that guy end up unmarked in front of the goal? Okay? Dalen, you made a really nice save on the play before that. The one thing that Coach and I've noticed is that right before the kick is coming, our main defense on those free kicks is the goalie. So you have to be centered in the goal and ready for the kick. Forget about the wall, but we have faith in you if you're in position, okay? Get that wall set, and if you have to bail early, get in the middle of the goal. If you have to bail early, we understand that. Because you're the most important thing, right? You got to get goal side, okay? And ball side on the defense. So I didn't like that. What I did like is we used this, didn't we? Yeah. Didn't that work for us? Every time he got the ball, he was in fifth gear, the defender was in third gear. And he was cruising down the side, and when he and Joe got the ball, good things happened. Defensively, I'm going to be back with Max and Connor. I'm conserving energy. Doesn't mean that I'm walking. It just means that I'm not running 6-yard box to 6-yard box. You understand what I'm saying? So I pick my times when I go forward, and I'm a little more conservative about that, right? And I want you and Fielding, or you and Teddy working better together, right? Short passes together, and then can we change? Short passes, can we change? Right?
Action set to get underway. Right to left is going to be Santos FC 99 and Cook Inland Velocity 99 Blue left to right. 4-1. 4 goals they were by Samuel Monroe for CIB. James Kuro, also 2 by Andrew DePape. 1 goal by Angel Roman for Santos FC 99. And on a soccer ball, Will Boatwright. Dropping it back to Carlos Gomez, back to Boatwright. Boatwright still on it now. Boatwright accelerating. Service into the box. It went by DePape. Azam. And now that ball is Edge Bajimba off of a service. And it goes into the 18-yard box now, and Garza making the save. Up the central. Azam. Getting it to the wide as they continue to go forward. Leading 4-1. Connor Reardon. And it goes out of play. And so it'll be a throw-in by Santos FC 99. Teton Trails Park. I'm Greg G.K. Porter with Bill Williams in the Mayor's Cup 2011. Hopefully you've enjoyed the first half and enjoying the second now so far. On a picture-perfect day in the northern area above the Strip here in Vegas, Nevada. Some of the more nicer homes up here in this area, Teton Trails. A lot more real estate, so to speak, than some of the other areas. The throw in is Santos FC 99 trying to go further down the right flank, and that ball going out of play. Throwing it along the left side, bar side touchline, and can't go any further. Dispossessed it here. Santos off of his hands there, but Dylan Barganier is able to get a hold of it before it trickled past the goal line and into the net. Up the central. The header. Keaton McDonald. But here's Edge Bajimba. Azam a strike. Plenty of time and space for Gabriel Garza. And he's going to go out down the right flank. His teammate there, Vieta, was trying to go forward. The pass got intercepted. And Vieta now has to get back and play defense, but a shot off of Garza's foot. And it goes out of the 18-yard box and try to get another strike on it, and they still have it on the pitch. And again, back at Garza, and Garza's able to make the save. But that time, a little bit more pressured. He's already seen 4 goals go past him in the first half. He doesn't want to see any more. But if you're cooking at velocity, you want to continue to pepper the net. Keep putting it on frame. Down to central. Still on a soccer ball, but he can't possess it to get a shot. He being Andrew DePape, who already has 2 goals in this match. On to the near side. That's Joseph Edgebajimba. And off of a bounce, Gabriel makes the save again. He's been very, very active, as I mentioned in the first half. And it continues here in the second. Back to Barganier. Off the help by Connor Reardon. That right defensive spot. And now they have to again make a play defensively, and they're able to do that. It goes off of the foot there of Kuro, but Garza is able to get to it first. On the near side, struck out of play by Angel Roman. And Santos FC 99, they have their numbers in the front in red of their shorts. A lot of teams don't have that. Substitutions upcoming for Santos FC 99. And striker Aguilar wants to get a fresh player in, a couple of fresh players in actually. Will Boatwright is coming in. If I mentioned him before, shouldn't have, as it was Adam Skelton who had been touching the soccer ball. And I believe it was Keaton McDonald that came back in, or checked that. That was Junior Farias. Farias into the match also. And there is McDonald striking it all the way down to Barganier, and Barganier off of a bounce, ranging to his left, makes the save. Dylan almost got to midfield. A midfield strike. Azam directs that ball out of his deep third. Trying to go forward. Azam has it again. Taken away. And that ball is driven out of play. Far side touchline. It'll be a throw-in. As Santos FC 99 want to continue to try to cut the lead in half as they're down by 3. And whenever you're down and that ball goes out of play, it's not on the pitch, it works against you. You need to keep it on the pitch, and you need to get some quality plays, especially if you're down by 3 goals. And again, it goes out of play. So Cook Inlet Velocity 99 Blue, they're not worried about it. They'll let the time trickle down. They can get to 6 points for a win. We saw 2 teams with 3 points yesterday because one was ahead 3-0, but then the other team came back and tied it up. You only get 3 for a tie. You didn't get anything for a loss. Off of a bounce. Staying with it there. DePape, and DePape has a teammate, and he finishes it into the back of the net. Jonah McEwen, the goal. And it is 5-1 as nice play by DePape to get it going and to clean it up, McEwen. A very daunting task now for Santos FC 99. The Arizona visitors. Can they cut into it? Or will it continue to drift away? They're down by 4 goals now. Cross midfield. Looking for DePape. And DePape, a beautiful play by DePape. He tried to fake like he was going to get it. He let the ball go by him. You see that in the pros. And he was able to get to the soccer ball. His shot, though, was saved by Garza. Either that was intentional or it wasn't. It still looked like a great play. And he just wasn't able to finish it off. And you see these players a lot of times getting the opportunity to watch or play video games, the moves that the pro players do, the FIFA system. And right now, Santos FC 99, they don't want to see any more of that kind of stuff. They want to try and turn this thing around. A big daunting task as they're down 5-1. But they're going to keep trying. And with a free kick, only the 3rd one in the defensive half of CIV. And taking it. Stevie Hasso, his pass intercepted. On it now, Teddy Carwile. Curro makes a move around Garza. Oh, what a play that time by James Curro. James Curro getting his 2nd goal of the game. And now CIV 99 Blue and his boys under 13 match. Scoring about the most goals you'll ever see in a soccer match in youth soccer. As they have the 6 goals in this game. Cross midfield. And the second half drawing longer and longer now for the red numbers in black. But you can learn some things off of a game like this. And hopefully it's one of those things where you don't ever let a game get away from you. Sometimes more of a defensive approach when it starts to get away, but not always easy to do in youth soccer. That's why a lot of times you don't see big, huge scores in the professional world, because they just basically play more of a defensive approach once it starts to get away, too far away. Santos FC 99 going to throw it in. Kuro with 2 goals just like Andrew DePape in this match. McDonald after a block into the 18. Here's Kuro again, providing danger into the central of the box, but they stiffen up. Nicely done by Santos FC 99. They keep that ball from driven in the back of the net again. Outside of the 18, into the 18-yard box now with Kuro. His shot is deflected, but Edge Vajimba runs onto it. Off of a deflection, and Garza, who's done everything he could, makes the save that time. That was last struck by Luke Gale. Edge Vajimba. Teddy Carwile. Many years ago, you would not see an Alaskan team come down to just about any tournament and be able to be successful. But that has changed over the last 5 or 6 years. And now they've got a program going up there to get some quality soccer going. And it is starting to show. And the world of soccer, youth soccer, has grown exponentially. States where you didn't see quality soccer, we've seen it in Colorado get very, very much more sophisticated, I should say. And Alaska is going in the same direction. We've seen it in Hawaii. The throw in. Edge Bajimba will throw it in. And make no mistake about it, these are not premier teams, but even at this particular level, you wouldn't see what you see now from, again, the states I just mentioned. Things are changing, and then when you do start to change at one level and get better and better, then your premier game starts to get better, and then you can really play at a better premier scenario. Offsides on a call, Kuro in his anxiousness. And you can understand that as he's scored a couple of goals in this match. Gabriel Garza with a free kick. Just wants to get his team to get a couple more goals. Makes something look respectable in this match. Down 6-1. Into the 18, or into the center circle, I should say. And they tried to go forward to Gale, and Gale saw too much pace on the soccer ball. Santos FC 99 going back the other way on her counter. It is knocked out of play along the right flank for Santos FC 99. And now coming in is Marco Aguilar, number 9, for Santos FC 99. And striker Aguilar, free to move players around, make some adjustments throughout the course of the game, as he learned it when he was a young kid playing the game. He's surely not the best shade for Santos FC this afternoon, but there's still more soccer to be played in this tournament. And still more soccer left to be played in this game, but maybe an insurmountable task to be able to even get a tie out of this one. going to be a throw-in as Angel Roman, who is the only one who scored a goal on a brilliant play they had. He able to get away from Barganier and off of a rebound and put it in the back of the net. That was the fourth free kick. It goes past the goal line in the defensive half, and they are winning in that category, the only category that they're able to win in this game today, Santos FC. And that's set pieces in the defensive half for CIB 99. Barganier along his left flank. Get somebody to run onto it. Running after it, Max Dye, who did such outstanding work in the first half and wasn't getting credit. Now here he is all alone. Dye takes a shot, but a save going to the ground. Gabriel Garza. Boy, he's going to sleep well tonight because he got a lot of activity in this game. Edge Bajimba striking the ball out of play. Retreating back. On the near side, the throw-in by Carlos Gomez. Carlos getting it in nicely there to Farias. 50-50 ball, and then another nice strike there by Navarrete. But getting to it is Vieta. Down at central, they want to go further but cannot as the back line stiffening up. All the way down to central. Here's Max Dye. Dye gets to the soccer ball. Dye tries to strike it again. He does. It goes past the goal line. Max Dye putting some pressure on the keeper. And Garza, hands got to be ringing that time as he did get a piece of it. But most of that soccer ball touched out past the goal line by Max Dye.
Carlos. Well.
And coming in now, after getting a breather for Santos FC 99 is Ethan Hauser, number 15. And number 2, Jose Fernandez. Fernandez, a defensive type. And Hauser, midfield type. Might range up forward as they want to try to put something in the back of the net. Going down that time was Angel Roman. And it's going to be a free kick. They won't get the tally for the 5th one in the match because they're in their own defensive half. On it now, Keaton McDonald. McDonald, who drew it back, driving it forward into the attacking third. Now here's Roman. Roman wants to make a move. Roman still on a soccer ball. Retreats back. Roman a step over. Roman goes wide now. Angel Roman still on it. Trying to go with a strike, and it is knocked out. Nice little action there in the space by Angel Roman. And he wanted to get that strike to a teammate in the box. Just couldn't quite do it as they stiffened up along their left side defense. Cook Inlet Velocity, 99 blue. Throw in for Santos FC, 99. Greg G.K. Porter along with Bill Williams on the camera giving you the sights and sounds here in the second half, midway through and beyond of this match here in the boys under 13 at Teton Trails Park on a crystal blue day. Las Vegas, Nevada, way above the city, 15 miles or so. Very nice suburb up here. They get a free kick, making that the 5th one on a set piece. And sweeping it up to the top, but now only one player as they have pressed the field and trying to retreat back and get to it is Jose Fernandez as he got beat momentarily, but there's Jose, he gets to it, and it is going to be an offsides goal. Or no, it's going to be outside on the near side, out of the field of play. And let's see. No, that is a foul. Just as I thought it might be initially, so Joseph Edgebajimba setting it up for Cody Bailey. And only the second one in the defensive half, and off of a bounce, it's Garza. Nice save again by Gabriel. Midfield. Strike there by Jose Navarrete. Looking for Roman, and he just couldn't quite possess it, and now they have to retreat back in an offsides call. Luke Gale offsides. Free kick in their own defensive half. Santos FC 99. Down to Central. Can't go any further. Chasing after it is Vieta. Vieta can't get to it, and now here's Max Dye. Dye on the run. Dye's got a player there, and his teammate puts it in the back of the net, and that is Luke Gale. And Gale gets on a scoreboard today to give it 7 goals in this match for the Alaskan visitors. And no doubt, I don't think we've ever done a game with Cook Inlet Velocity Soccer Club where they've scored 7 goals. I don't think so. So this is the first time. Unfortunately for Santos FC, the other side of that. But the Alaskan visitors have played extremely well this afternoon. And when you play extremely well in any sport, it'll show. Sometimes not necessarily in the world of soccer as it will in some other sports, but today it has. To the outside, Marco Aguilar, and it goes out of play. As Marco trying to go along the right flank. Some of that is the fact that they have played good defensively. Illegal throw in, and so now Santos FC will give way to Cook Inlet Velocity to be able to throw it in. They don't really have to put anything back of the net. All they can do, all they have to do or should do, maybe is just play keep away. Because they got plenty of goals. But, again, this is youth soccer. They're going to continue to play. It's the way that what they're taught to do. Garza showing his athleticness to get to the soccer ball. 2 players craning over him. Gabriel's got to get a star for his play in this match. Some of the goals, no chance for any keeper to save. And Garza has saved them from maybe more of an embarrassment as far as the goals are scored. Really, really played well as a keeper. Just hasn't worked out for him and his defense, though. As they're down by 6 goals late in the game. On the near side, it'll be a throw-in. Somewhat of a warm day in the 70s. Really not a breeze at all. Which obviously sometimes makes it warmer. Get that cool breeze going. Garza, after you saw that save, the intercept by Connor Reardon. Keaton McDonald. Or rather, that was McEwen along the left flank. McEwen and his teammates still pushing forward. Felding Steinke had a touch on that. Possession there in the attacking third, but they don't get anything out of it, and frankly, they don't need anything out of it. They've got plenty of goals, showing who they are in this match. leading 7-1. Touch there by Steinke. And his teammate, a shot. Garza makes the save. Garza keeping his mental approach. Looking for his teammates to play better if they were to get out of pool play. Trying to make a move there was Kaira. And now on it is Roman going up forward. He was looking for Jose Fernandez. He never got it. But Roman wins it again. Roman has been active in this match. Roman, the only goal for Santos FC 99. In the space, dispossessed. But he gets support there by Vieta along the right flank. They were trying to get it to Aguilar. But it was knocked out by the white and orange. Knocked out again. Not a lot of time left, and that is it. That is the end of the match. The final score, Cook Inlet Velocity Soccer Club 99 Blue 7, Santos FC 99, Phoenix, Arizona 1. Hope you've enjoyed all the action out there. And we will have some interviews from those who participated in this youth soccer match today in the Mayor's Cup 2011. And stick with us. We'll be right back. Greg G.K. Porter back here. It was Teddy Carwile who scored the goal instead of Jonah McEwen for this Cook Inland Velocity Soccer Club 99 team and the blue team. And you are?
Max Dye.
Max, you know, unfortunately, we were kind of we didn't get the information that we needed as far as your name. And, we got together in the middle of the game and found out who you are. You played great soccer. Talk about your trip, getting down here, and then, of course, how you feel about it so far.
So I'm a guest player for this team from Kenai. They're an Anchorage Cook Inlet team.
Okay.
And so their coach knew me pretty well and asked me to guest play with them in this tournament, and I believe one more tournament in Phoenix.
Okay.
And so far we've been doing pretty well. We tied our first game. We should have won, but just didn't put them in the back of the net. And this game, I thought we really deserved this. We shouldn't have gotten that one goal scored on us, but we played pretty well.
Okay. Good deal. You got a favorite group, entertainment group, singing group?
Probably Hollywood Undead.
Okay, all right. When you're not playing soccer, what do you do?
Hang out with friends or play soccer in my backyard.
Okay. How's your studies going at school?
Pretty good.
All right, good deal. Great talking to you, Max, and good luck the rest of the tournament. All right. Let me talk to your teammate, and your?
Luke Gill.
Okay, and talk about, your trip coming down here and how things have turned out now.
Well, we're really...
You can't say much, huh?
It's just really cool being down here with everyone and we're having a lot of fun.
Out of excitement, right?
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Especially when you score like 7 goals. Isn't that a lot of fun?
Yep.
Okay. Talk about, what gets your teammates into having a game like this? I mean, what kind of mindset do you guys have in preparation, to know that maybe you guys can really be successful?
Well, sometimes we're nervous, but, our coach likes to break the ice with some jokes.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a pretty good jokester, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, when you're not playing soccer, what do you guys like to do with your friends?
Well, we usually, play tag and have lots of fun around the hotel.
Okay. All right. Okay, do you have a favorite singing group?
Not really. I just listen to all kinds.
Okay, favorite soccer player?
Probably, I don't really know. They're pretty all good.
Okay, good deal. How's studies going at school?
Pretty good. Yeah.
All right. Let me talk to your teammate, and good luck the rest of the way. And you are?
James Coelho.
James, you had an offensive attack that really helped your team. A lot of players don't get to score 2 goals. It had to be a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, a lot of fun.
All right. Talk about your trip coming down here and so far how things have evolved.
It was a long trip, but now that we're down here, it's pretty fun.
All right. You get on this synthetic surface and you say, we're going fast today, right?
Yep.
All right. And you definitely did. When you're not playing soccer, you're hanging out with your friends, what do you like to do?
Mostly just play soccer.
Okay. Sounds like a good one. You got a favorite group that you like, entertainment group?
No, not really. All kinds of music.
Okay. Good deal. Good deal. How's studies going at school?
Good.
Good luck in the future, okay?
Thank you.
All right. And you are?
Andrew DePape.
Andrew scoring a couple of goals also. Andrew, talk about the way your team played today.
I think we did pretty good. We deserved this win, and at the start we played good, but during the middle we just had to pass around more, but overall we won. So
I tell you what, you guys didn't need the synthetic surface today. You guys put a lot of fast pressure on their defenders, don't you?
yeah.
Has this been the way you guys have been playing up there in Alaska?
Yeah, but we don't have much competition, so we usually score a lot more. So it's kind of cool coming down here and having some competition.
What's the most goals you guys have ever scored a game?
18.
Oh, my God. Oh, wow. Okay, well, then this is nothing of a surprise for you guys, huh?
Not really.
Well, you guys obviously have a mindset to do well in this tournament. You guys think you can pull off the hardware?
I think so if we just keep doing what we're doing.
All right. When you're not playing soccer, what do you like to do with your friends?
Just play video games and just mess around.
All right, all right. You have a favorite singing group or anything?
Not really.
All right, okay. How's studies going at school?
Pretty good.
Good luck in the future, okay, Andrew?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, some more of the Cook Inlet Velocity Soccer Club 99 Blue. And you are?
Jonah McEwen.
Jonah, even though you didn't get that goal, you and your teammates played magnificently. Talk a little bit about the trip coming down here and the way you guys have started off this tournament.
I guess we had a good start in the trip. We've done lots of trips out of state.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as long as you guys keep playing this well, I'm sure you'll be doing a lot of that continuing in the future. Talk about maybe things that you do with your friends outside of soccer.
I don't know, mostly just soccer.
Okay, all right, all right. Do
Video.
you have a favorite entertainment group, singing group?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
All right. Favorite genre of music?
No, not really.
Okay, all right. Just take whatever comes, right?
Yep.
Okay. There's a lot of good music out there, in every different genre. Okay, talk about studies at school. How's things going there?
Really easy. I don't even see the point of it. Yeah.
You do really well at school, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good luck in the future, John. Thanks. And you are?
Cody Bailey.
Okay. Cody, talk about the trip and the way you and your team have played so far.
I thought our team has been playing really good, and the trip was pretty nice.
All right. Well, what do you guys have to do to get the hardware?
We just have to play as a team. We win as a team or lose, and we always try.
All right. Well, you guys have been taught very, very well, and you seem like you got a good group here. Do you have a favorite singing group, entertainment group?
Not really.
Okay. Any genre of music? Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. Well, when you're playing around, with your friends, what do you like to do?
Just pretty much. Usually we like go in the woods and explore, or just ride bikes and soccer.
Okay. All right. Check out what animals are out there.
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good. And I'm sure you guys know how to handle it. All right. Well, at school, talk about your studies and things going at school.
They're pretty easy, actually. They're not like terribly hard or anything.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, good luck in the future, okay?
Thank you.
All right. And you are?
Azam.
Azam. Talk about your trip coming down here and your soccer team.
Well, we've gone to many tournaments, but I guess this is the most one that we're probably going to have to win to get like more points in our rankings. So.
Okay.
Yep.
And are you confident that you guys might be able to pull it off with some breaks and some hard effort by you guys?
Yeah, if we just play our game, finish strong, keep playing till the last whistle blows, we'll just win. That's how we do it.
Okay, well, you were instrumental in starting it off and getting things going in that midway area, and that's going to be a thing they're going to have to try to deal with, right?
Yes, they are.
Okay. When you're not playing soccer, talk about things like listening to music. You have a favorite artist or whatever?
I don't really do much. I just watch professional players, see my position and see what they do much. Learn from them.
Okay, you got a favorite player?
Well, I like lots of players, but I just watch the midfielders, all midfielders, from Italy to England, Spain, just how the difference they play, and learn from them a lot.
All right, good deal, good deal. Okay, how's the studies going at school?
It's good. It's good. I'm just keeping up with the grades. It's
Good
Yeah.
deal, good
Yeah.
deal. Well, good luck in the future, Azamazam.
Yep, thank you.
And you are?
Sam Monroe.
Okay. Sam, didn't you put one of the goals in the back of the net?
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun, when you can do that. But you took a couple spills in the first half, and are your knees okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll play the next game.
Okay. Maybe get a little bit of ice on it or something like that? Okay. All right. Well, you're an integral part of that offensive attack, and you guys seem like it didn't matter how long you traveled or whatever. You got to start. Is this your second win?
Yeah. No, this is our first win in this tournament.
Okay. So this is your first game in the tournament?
Yeah.
Okay. Good deal. All right. Well, you guys are starting it off right. Well, I'm going to conclude this here real quick so you guys can get on to the next game. I know you guys got one coming up. Talk about things outside of soccer, how they're going.
Good. School's good.
Okay.
Yep. It's pretty easy.
All right.
And outside of soccer, I ski a lot.
Okay.
Go outside. Play outside. It's fun.
Pretty good little skier, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, James, good luck in the rest of the tournament.
Okay, thanks.
Greg G.K. Porter back here with the Cook Inlet Velocity Soccer Club, and I've got the keeper here. Who are you?
Dalen Barganier.
Dalen, talk about this match.
It's actually a good experience match today. Really, we actually got to learn a lot. We also came up with a good win today, and we're hoping to get the same thing on our next match.
Okay. Well, you played great. Your teammates also played great as well to keep you from having to dive for a lot of shots. Did you have any kind of thought in your heart for the keeper on the other team and how much work he had to put in today?
Yeah, he actually had a lot of work done, and he had a lot of good saves. I have to give him that. He had a lot of good saves.
Yeah, it might have been worse because your attack, offensive attack, was really daunting today for them. Talk about things outside of soccer for you, certain kind of music you like to listen to or group.
I just listen to music. I don't have a favorite group, really.
Okay.
I just listen to music.
Okay. Good deal. When you are assembled with your friends, what do you like to do?
Mostly we just do stuff, really. Stuff
that teenagers do, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right. Talk about things outside of soccer. When you have to go to school, talk about your studies over there.
Mostly at school, I'm doing really well right now. I'm also learning a lot in school, so yeah.
All right, good deal. Well, Dalen, good luck in the future, okay?
All right, thank you.
And you are?
Fielding Steinke.
Fielding, just talk about just the way things have gone so far. I mean, what a way to start off the tournament.
Yeah, pretty good.
Okay. Expound on that a little bit.
We played good today, and I thought. Yeah. And, yeah.
Well, you guys definitely did. It warmed up, and you guys, even though, you guys don't deal with a lot of warmth up in Alaska, but today you showed didn't matter. You guys were going to make things happen. What do you guys got to do to pull out the hardware?
Play aggressive, find passes, and find shots, and yeah.
A lot of what you guys did today, right? Yeah. Fielding, talk about any favorite group you like?
Not really. I listen to music and stuff, but I don't really have a specific group.
Okay. When you're not playing soccer, what do you like to do with your friends?
Just hang out and stuff.
Okay. When you go to school, you got how's the subjects doing over there for you at school? How's everything going to school?
Pretty good. Learning a lot.
All right. Well, good luck fielding in the rest of the tournament.
Thank you.
Okay, and you are?
Cameron Foraker.
Cameron, talk about this match, the way your teammates played, and just the way things are going so far.
We played good, better in the first half than the second half, and we just in the second half we weren't didn't have as much possession. And so.
Well, maybe that might have been the case, but you guys definitely put it in the back of the net, and you guys put this game away in that second half because we've seen a game where, you know, a team didn't put it in the back of the net and the other team came back. So what do you guys got to do to win the hardware?
Just everything we did today and one up that probably.
Okay, all right. When you're listening to music, you have a favorite musical group or singer in your iPod?
No, I have a lot of songs, but no favorites really.
Okay, all right. When you're hanging out with your friends, what do you like to do?
Go skiing, and I also play hockey, and
What position in hockey?
I play defense in hockey.
All right. Good deal, good deal. All right, how's studies going at school?
Good. I got all A's last quarter, and I'm hoping to get all A's this quarter too.
Fabulous. All right. Look forward to seeing what you guys can do, you know, on the internet, whether or not you guys won this thing or not. Good luck in the future.
Thank you.
All right. And you are?
Joseph Igbajimba.
Okay, Joseph, talk about you and your teammates in this first game.
We did really good. We passed around the team really nicely.
Okay.
We did good on defense.
All right. You guys played a great game all the way around. What do you guys got to do to win it all?
We just got to keep doing what we did today and do a little bit better.
Okay. And Joseph, when you're listening to music or you're not playing soccer, what do you like to listen to? You got a favorite group?
No favorites. I like a lot of songs, but no favorites.
Okay. Okay. Well, maybe what's your favorite song?
I don't
have to remember it right now. All right. Well, when you're hanging out with your friends or you know, away from soccer, what do you like to do?
Just play soccer, play video games, and watch TV.
Okay. Any certain video game?
Black Ops.
Okay. Okay. That's a pretty popular one. Okay. How's the studies going at school?
Really good. I have all A's.
Okay. Great job. Well, good luck in the rest of this tournament, Joseph.
Okay, thank you.
Greg G.K. Porter back here with the last of the great soccer club playing today, who scored 7 goals. You don't see that in soccer too much, especially in youth soccer, but you guys put it on them today. What's your name?
Connor Rudin.
Okay. Connor, talk about, you know, what do you guys got to do to finish this off with the hardware?
Not get too cocky and focus on our next game, eat right, and make sure we don't do anything stupid before the next game.
Okay. Get some rest, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. You got a favorite singing group or song in your iPod?
I like One Republic.
Okay. When you're not involved with soccer, what do you like to do hanging out?
Just with my friends and just, I don't know.
Okay, whatever's fun, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Academic stuff, talk a little bit about that.
I'm the only kid in our team that's in 8th grade, so I'm a year up from everybody else. And yeah, I like school.
You're looking forward to get that diploma, right?
Yeah.
All right, good deal.
Yeah.
Well, good luck in the future of this tournament. And you are?
Teddy
Okay, what's your last name, Teddy?
Carwile.
Okay. Teddy, you scored one of the goals out of the 7. Do you guys got to score 7 goals in each game in order to put this thing away with the hardware, or do you guys just got to play great soccer?
Well, we should score goals, and also we shouldn't give any cheap goals, because we get a shutout point for that. And I think we should just stay focused and not give away any cheap goals.
Sounds good. What do you got in your iPod as far as listening?
Just I like the 70s rock. Yeah.
Classic rock. Who's your favorite group?
I don't know, like.
Just a lot of good stuff, huh?
Yeah, just anybody.
That's okay. You don't have to name a favorite group for the 70s. You get a mulligan there. All right. Talk about things when you're hanging out with your friends. What do you like to do?
I really like to swim and just like do anything active.
All right.
Just
Pretty good swimmer?
Yeah.
All right, good deal. Good deal. Academic stuff. Talk about that a little bit.
I'm the only person on my team who goes to Flares, which is kind of weird, but I really like that school.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Don't they have a soccer club or something, Polaris?
No.
All right.
No.
All right, well, good luck in the rest of the tournament, Teddy.
Okay, thanks.
And you are?
Adam Skelton.
Adam, last but definitely not least, Adam, talk about playing in this game today.
I mean, it wasn't terrifically hard. Any game you score 7 goals is definitely not the best game, the best competition.
Okay.
But yeah, it's 9 points, and we can go on with that.
All right. Well, definitely. You guys come up in a big way. Long trip, but you guys erase that, and you guys are off and running. You got a favorite singing group, or what kind of music you got in your iPod?
Yeah, my favorite is definitely John Lennon,
Okay.
like on his singles, not with the Beatles.
Oh, great. It's 60s, from the 70s to the 60s now. This is obviously, this is fantastic. Anyway, when you're hanging out with your friends, what do you guys do?
I like to ski, downhill ski, and I love to hunt, but I don't usually do that with my friends.
Okay. All right. Downhill ski, that's awesome.
Yeah, and a lot of my friends play soccer and are really active, so do that a lot too, just anything that comes to mind.
How's the studies going?
Really good. I have really high grades in every single class.
All right. Adam, good luck in the rest of the tournament, you and your teammates, okay?
Thank you.
All right. So that's going to do it right here from Teton Trails Park, the synthetic field number 2, where you saw the final score was 7-1. Cook Inlet Velocity Soccer Club 99 Blue in a boys under 13 category here at the Mayor's Cup 2011, the international variety. For Bill Williams on the camera, I'm Greg G.K. Porter saying take care of yourself. As always, God bless. And remember to save this one on the hard drive. Bye now.